Yo, what's going on, guys? I hope everybody's doing well. Um, right now, I know what y'all thinking, and I know what the question is. Trey, where the hell have you been? I'm glad that most of you guys have been asking that, but allow me to say is this, that I've been having some personal issues going on in my personal life, and like family issues and stuff like that. The main reason why I have not streamed in a while because of those issues by itself, due to family issues, due to my stepdad separating from me, my stepmom, not my stepmom, but my mom, which I'm not gonna go into huge detail about. Um, Another reason why is a lot of people don't really know is I am out, not out, but the main reason why I am because I just wanted to take a break from streaming and actually focus on those things. Yeah, I actually had some depression through that, and right now, we were going to play some games due to some stuff that's going on right now. Um, Allow me to say this to everybody is like, I missed y'all. I understand that I've been really under the weather due to um due to a lot of things that's been going on. But the main reason why I wanted to stream again today was just for one reason why. I didn't want to do this because I wanted to, but I just wanted to let everybody know, it's like, hey, I'm not um I'm not just doing this. I just want to have fun again. And some of y'all may not understand the reason why is like, during that time when I was going through some things with my family, my mom, especially my mom, because I love my mom to death. A lot of you guys don't really know is that I was going through a lot at the time, and I don't like sounding like a broken record, but I was going through some depression um at the time being, but I just don't want to keep on having to deal with that all the time. So, long story short was, yes, I had personal issues going on with me, family issues. That's pretty much it. All I have to say to everybody is who's watching right now, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, Prior to all this and everything like that, I just want to say to everybody who's watching right now, um, I missed y'all, man. How y'all doing, man? I hope everybody's doing good, man. So, let's get started with a game today, cause I wanted to get started with some games today. I don't know what it might be. But if the stream is choppy, guys, I apologize, cause as I said before, it's been a long while since I've been doing this shit. I want to try to get a game up in there, sooner or later today. But yeah, I got some stories to tell y'all and stuff like that though too. But let me try to open up some. I guess I'll go with some Nintendo stuff right now because I've been actually been playing a lot of Tetris lately. Due to that, I might be playing some more fighters and beat 'em ups in the time being. But right now is I wanted to play some Tetris and whatnot because I haven't played Tetris in a while. So your boy wants to play some Tetris, okay? Um, for a lot of reasons, So I like playing Tetris. Tetris is fun, but your boy was going through a lot, man. Let me do this real quick. Properties. There we go. Okay. Alright, Okay. So, just letting you guys know is like, if you guys see anything that's just weirded out, just let me know. Besides all that, how you guys doing tonight? Everybody's doing good, right? Alright, so let's talk for a bit. I know that you guys have been wanting to be looking out for me, see where the fuck I've been at, and that's fine. So, I like you said, some people, it's like, you know, I'm not gonna be streaming for a long while, because some people don't like me kind of bombarding them and everything like that, which is fine. I mean, I don't give a shit if I have to bombard your fucking channel or whatnot, but here's one thing you're gonna do, and I'm just gonna be real, like, you know, you may not like me, and I don't give a shit if you don't like me. I'm just being real. But there's some people out there that don't really like me, and I don't give a shit how they feel about that. You know, because some people always have some beef with me, but like, here's my thing about that, right? If you want to have beef with me, go right the fuck ahead. I mean, I don't give a shit, right? Because I just been going through a lot lately, and you know, due to my personal issues bothering me and shit like that. I mean, you shouldn't have to be a fucking like crybaby about it, you know? Because the thing is about it is, like, you know, most guys be like, oh, well, I didn't know you were going through that at the time and everything like that. Like, you should have told me, right? Not everybody is a fucking, you know, I don't want to say mind reader at that, but it's just some people aren't that good at reading people's minds, you know? Like, I'm not the best at it, you know? But some people don't want to tell you shit. They don't have to tell you, you know? That's not your, you know, your right or your position to do that, you know? Because I just want to make sure everything's running good on my end. Okay, good. And like, you know, I might have to upgrade the OBS just to make sure. Yeah. So therefore, I might play some Darius Gaiden tonight or two again. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, but what bothered me is about this whole situation is, and I'm still bothered by it to this day, is like, people's paranoia get the best of them due to like a lot of crazy shit. And allow me to say this, right? Like, ever since I've been gone and everything like that, you know, there have been people that have been saying, like, you know, I don't want you ever, like, you know, I don't mind you streaming and shit, but, you know, it is what it is. But the main reason why I stopped streaming was like, you know, I had, to do with family life, you know what I'm saying? And, guys, let me tell you something, man. Family is always important to you, no matter how big, how small the price may be. But some people, they might not understand it. So, this is just me from telling you guys, is like, you know, take care of family, man. You know, because family is always important to you, you know? Another thing is, that I've been actually trying to look for some other shit again, you know, like, looking for a job again and everything like that, and, you know, and I just said to myself, it's like, you know, it's whatever, dude, you know, like, I'm not worried about losing or staying at another job, because I kind of do myself as, you know, as a person who wants to do a job right. So, I even said this to a friend of mine. My friend was like, you know, hey, if you ever find a job again, you know, like, make sure it's your good, like, your last one. Now, allow me to say this, right? Now, I, for one, you know, I didn't mind having a job and shit like that, dude, right? But I'm not all in there for the money. I'm not here for this and that. I'm just, you know, I'm just there just to be there, you know? So, when word got out that I just didn't want to be in a part of the company anymore, I just told some people, it's like, you know, I'm just tired of doing the 9-to-5 shit, you know, because some people, they don't like that. They also be saying, like, oh, well, like, you know, you shouldn't be doing this anyway, right? Now, look, let me tell you something, right? I have the right to do what the fuck I please, okay? Like, you know, it's not your decision to decide for me. If you want to decide for me, that's fine. But at the same time, you know, keep your nose out of, like, you know, my life, you know? And, you know, and come and see where I'm coming from is, you know? I'm not being a rude person, I'm not being mean, I'm just being real, you know? Like, Some people have asked me, you know, what do they want my honest opinion about things. I was just like, yeah, dude, like, personally, you just fucking suck. You know, you suck as a fucking, like, you know, just spouting out bullshit, you know? And allow me to say this, right? Now, I have been busy doing other shit, you know, being with my fiance and shit like that for a while, you know, chilling and everything like that, right? Now, allow me to say this, right? Some people wanna be, like, mad disrespectful to me because, like, they think that I'm just gonna be their friend, right? Allow me to say this, don't ever in your fucking life try to, friend request somebody that you don't even fucking know, and then you be like, oh yeah, I'm friends with this fucking guy, and all this other bullshit, and I'm just like, come on, dude, like, really? Like, you making yourself look like a damn fool when you doing that, you know? And I even said this to a friend of mine. My friend was like, yo, like, you know, I heard that what happened with you and your friend, and I heard that you guys fell out. And I said, yeah, cause, you know, dude was doing some bullshit that was uncalled for, right? Now, I, for one, you know, I get it. You know, like, a lot of people don't like me, and that's fine with me. I don't give a shit if you don't like me or not. But here's the key thing, right? Everybody has their opinions. Everybody has a way of you know, validifying themselves, you know, or validifying, you know, what I like to call it. But some people's ideas and their shit is kind of mute to me. So, therefore, if people got an issue with me, then you need to take it up to God and stick it up your ass, you know, because I'm not the one that who wants to make you fucking upset and shit like that, you know. Some people don't like the fact that I'm just being fucking real, you know, and I'm not being rude to the fucking guy. Like, some people don't like that shit. Yeah, because, like, some people be kind of notifying me of shit, and that's okay, you know. Like, I told some people how I really felt about it, and some people were just kind of like, yeah, you know, it's okay, man, you know, you do what you gotta do, you know. And I'm not upset or anything like that. It's just like some people got anxiety, some people just panic, and that's just a fake. To me, I'm sorry, but if you're just panicking and everything like that, that's like a whole ass fake excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got people in the Discord know that they got a fear and everything like that, like, to me, like, I grew up in the hood, you know, and the hood has taught me a lot more shit that I'm fucking grateful for. You know what I'm saying? So, I dealt with that shit growing up as a kid, you know, because, like, you know, I was bullied a lot, because the way how I dressed, the way how I walk, you know, all that bullshit, you know. But I don't really care what people think of me, you know. It's just, some people don't like the fact that I'm just being real, and I'm being just me, dude. Like, you know, you may not like the games that I like to play and shit, but that's just you, bro, you know. And I'm not gonna go out there and just be like, oh, well, like, yeah, but this guy said this guy said that. Like, nah, bro, like, you know, if you don't like the shit that I play, then you don't have to fucking get a cry and a pine about it, you know. So I told some people the other day, it's just like, you know, it is what it is, and, you know, and a lot of people have asked me, like, you know, why have I not been playing, you know, the stuff, like, people want me to play is, right? And some people were saying, like, you know, do you actually like to play, fighting games a lot? Yeah, I do like playing a lot of fighting games, but do you want me to see all that all the time? Nah. I mean, like, you know, I like playing, you know, just a lot of fighting games, a lot of Tetris, you know, pass time by, you know, because some people don't know that. And, I'm just sitting up here just chilling, you know, all that shit. But, like, you know, some people are like, oh, yeah, like, you know, I heard that you don't want to work for companies anymore, all that bullshit. And, like, I even said this right now, like, you know, this is just me, right? And, like, some people don't like the way how I am, you know, and it's cool, man. You know, I understand people want to be jealous of me because of my success and everything like that. But the key thing is like, dude, if you want your own success, you have to learn how to get it. You cannot be piggybacking off of other people, man, you know? Now, I'm just being real. I'm not trying to be fake with anybody about the shit. It's like, if you don't like the way how people do shit, dude, then find a way to do it on your own terms, you know? Don't get upset with other folks who are trying their best to help you out and, you know, get a bitch fit about it, you know? And I'm just being real about it. I'm not being fake or shit like that, y'all. And most people who have known me through real life or Discord or attorneys and shit like that, I always try to tell people, don't have a cap. You know, that's just your opinion, right? So, a lot of people also assume the fact that, like, you know, I've always, was always, like, self-promoting my stuff, right? Here's my word of advice about that, okay? And I'm just gonna be real as possible, right? If some people don't like me, I'm like, that's cool, man. I don't give a shit if you don't like me or not, you know? And I always tell people all the time, it's just like, dude, I don't really give a shit, you know? That's you, man, you know? And, that's just them, you know? Yeah. Yeah, cause, like, sometimes, like, some people who do that, like, you know, allow me to say is this, right? And it's funny that I'm actually talking about this on stream, and, some people would be like, you know, like, he's not wrong for what he said, you know? And I've always told some people, it's like, you know, I'm against the fact that some people want to bitch and complain about me, but at the same time, like, you know, I just wouldn't affiliate myself with the guy, you know? Like, I'm just being real. You know, like, some people don't like me, man, I don't give a shit. I'm just being real about that, you know? Ah, fuck. Fuck that up. I mean, I don't care if I had to mess up a lot of shit, though, but, like, that's just me. You know, I don't give a shit. Here we go. But yeah, but after this, guys, I'm gonna be playing some Darius Gaiden. So just letting you guys know, if you guys like you some Darius Gaiden, fuck. Shit. Oh my god, I hate level 9. Nope. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit. Woo! Could you guys hear me? Alright. Okay. Right. So let's get back into the story, right? So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the thing what's been going on with me lately. Now, I told you guys that I've been here and there, out of it and whatnot, but let's talk about that for a bit. Now, this all happened in September. I got fired from my job, and I don't want to go into a whole tangent of like why that happened and whatnot, but allow me to say is this, right? I talked to some people, and allow me to get 100% personal. Things weren't going so great at home, if y'all want me to be 100% honest about that. I even said to some people, like, you know, my stance amongst that, and you know, everything was good, you know. And I said to a friend of mine, my friend, like, you know, I told him that what happened. And, you know, I told my fiance what happened. You know, I told her I got fired and shit like that. And I just don't really care at this point, like, what happens to me. Because some people gotta understand, and some people ought to realize is that, you know, I'm not giving anybody no brownie points and shit like that. I would never want to give anybody no brownie points. And I would have that hate actually doing that. You know, and, you know, me personally, like, I always told some people, it's like, if you don't like the way how I do shit, then that's fine by me, I don't give a shit, you know? So, at the time, things weren't looking so good in the household due to me getting fired, right? My stepdad was trying to tell me, like, you know, you might need the money to pay the bills and everything like that. And I was just gonna be real with y'all. You know, I didn't have the money at the time, so, you know, I had to file for unemployment. Now, what happens is that, like, you know, him and my mom get into it because he was doing some dumbass shit behind our back, you know, like trying to do the pyramid scheme type shit, you know. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, like, the Ponzi schemes or, like, multi-level marketing job type shit, right? Okay, so he does this shit, and what gets me is, like, okay, hey, like, you know, maybe he wants to do it just to, you know, put himself fully in retirement, right? Because he's been a drill sergeant, and he's been retired since, like, I think 1997. And, you know, me and my mom and my brother thought it would be a good idea for me to do that, but, you know, but some people aren't that smart when it comes down to doing those types of things. And I'm not gonna say, you know, anything mean about it, but, like, you know, some people are not the brightest in the world when it comes down to that type of shit. I've tried it, my mom tried it, my brother tried it, and, you know, I tried it numerous times and whatnot, and all I gotta say is, this is just me, and I would never do it again, because, you know, it's a get-rich-quick scheme, right? Now, here's where the other fucked up part comes in, right? He never told my mom where he was going, because, you know, when you're in a marriage, you gotta let your significant other what the fuck is going on, you know? Now, a lot of people don't really know this, but what really also happened was I had to leave the company. Like, I didn't have to leave the company and whatnot, but I kind of knew in my heart, like, something was going on. And, like I'm an avid, you know, observer. You know, I kind of pick up things quickly on the fly. And, you know, basically what my mom had told me, like, you know, he was kind of doing some multi-level marketing type shit. And, you know, we wasn't all for it, you know. Like, you know, at first she was for it, but we all know, like, my brother, he did it, my older brother did it, and everything like that, and he's cool with it, you know. And all I said to my brother was, I'm like, this is just me, but I would not want to, do any type of marketing again, unless, like, there was something, like, that was towards it, you know? So, I even told some of my friends about it. I mean, I never told any of my friends about what really happened. And I prefer not to tell my friends. Because sometimes it's best, some shit is best left, being left unsaid. And, I even said this to some people don't get it. And, like, even I said this myself, I'm just like, it's whatever. And, even I said this myself, was like, you know, this is just me. But, I hate the fact that when he did this in front of my mom, because he couldn't get his like, penis out and everything like that. And I'm just like, my mom told me a lot of reasons why they left, and, like, when he said that, the relationship ran its course and shit like that, that kind of hurted her. But as her son, dude, like, allow me to say is this, I just didn't really like, you know, if you know damn well that you saying some shit that's gonna hurt somebody else's feelings, and knowing damn well that you're in a fucking relationship, and you're trying to waste your time on some bullshit, allow me to be 100% real with you. Stop wasting people's time and just go with what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're doing this just to get a rile at my mom and shit, and that's just kind of fucked up, fam, you know? So, which kind of led me to the whole conclusion of, you know, I kind of knew this was gonna come anyway. So, a lot of people will be asking, why didn't you stop it, right? Look, let me say something to y'all real quick, okay? I love my mom to death, right? And I'm not for her, I'm not against her, or whatnot. All I gotta say is this, right? I'm not for people saying that, oh, well, the relationship took its course and shit, right? No, don't ever tell that to somebody that you love, because To me, I think that's like one of the most fucked up things that you ever say to your significant other. Like, I'm just gonna be real, right? If you're in a relationship or anything like that, allow me to give y'all some advice, right? Even if y'all may want to kill the hell out of each other at the end of the day, y'all still gotta love each other regardless. So it's a two-way street when it comes down to shit like that, you know. And I hate having to be that fucking guy, but when shit gets real, man, you gotta like lay your foot down and and let some people know, like, hey, look, like, I don't appreciate that shit, And when I told him that day, like, I wanted to talk to him personally and let him know, it's like, I don't appreciate you talking to my mom like that. And telling her that. Because, for one, is like, I can't stand people who tend to, do this bullshit just to prove themselves a fucking point and saying that, oh, well, like, I just don't like, I just think the relationship ran its course. To me, that's the most horseshit thing that anybody has ever said to anybody. And to be fair, like, a lot of people can tell me they're committed to their relationship and everything like that. But if you're gonna tell somebody that it ran its own course, I'm just gonna tell you, like, that's really fucked up how you did that person like that, dude. I don't give a fuck how mad you wanna get at me. Like, I'm like, fuck your attitude, bruh. Like, you out here trying to tell some people some bullshit and knowing in your heart that you fucked up, dude. Like, don't ever do that shit. Like, I don't care how bad a relationship gets, but you don't ever tell somebody that shit, Like, I understand that if you love that person, you should set their ass free. But, like, some people, like, they be like, oh, well, like, I wanna, do this and do all that. Man, look, bruh, all thing I'm gonna tell you is, like, you can say as much as you like, right? But at the same time, are you just gonna let that shit keep on riding its coattails? Or are you just gonna, like, own up to this shit? That's the only thing I'm gonna have to tell you, I mean, I hate having to be that guy. And sometimes, you gotta be that guy, no offense to anybody, And I'm just being real as they come. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I told some people, like, you may like me or hate me, but I'm here to fucking stay where the fuck I'm at, dude. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But, I mean, I don't give a shit, but this is just me. But, I even said this to some people too, like, this is just my statement on the issue is this, is that if you're gonna go out your way to fucking be mad disrespectful towards somebody that who's been nothing but faithful to you and shit like that, right? All I gotta say is that you best be thankful for that person, because that person could have been out with somebody else, and your whole heart would have been hurt. And the main reason why I'm speaking of this, like, look, I'm not trying to give everybody some relationship advice and everything like that. I hate giving people relationship advice, But all I'm trying to say is like, respect people as much as you, like, as you love yourself, Cause some people don't like that. Some people be like, oh, well, like, Trey, what about my feelings and everything like that? All thing I'm gonna tell you is just fuck your feelings, fam. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you. Like, you don't have to like me if you don't want to. And I give less of a fuck what people think of me. Like, I tell people straight up, I don't give a fuck what you think of me. Because you're not me. And I even said this myself. I was like, dude, like, people out here acting like damn fools every single day because you be seeing people and shit like that. Now, the day when my mom told him that he had to leave, right? Now, allow me to say this, right? I saw what happened. I didn't see what happened, but I was just hearing through the walls, because we got some very thin plastic fucking walls in it, some bitch. And all I remember telling me was, she was like, Trey, like, he's gone and blah 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 and shit like that. I understand that she didn't want him to leave, but when you do shit like this, what is it? No, not this one. But yeah, but when you do shit like this, like, it makes you question a lot of things about that person, Like, you out here, like, disrespecting your own wife, and you're telling your own wife that, oh, well, you don't deserve to be around my presence and everything like that. Like, you think that she wants to do that shit for you? Hell nah, bro. Like, and I think this is where, like, people get it all, like, fucking messed up and everything like that. And, respect your wife's wishes, motherfucker. Like, cause I don't. The thing is, I don't condone when people do that type of shit. Like, you know, my mom, she, you know, she was like, you know, going through a lot of shit at the time. Even I was going through some shit at the time too. But at the same time, like, you know, you're out here bullying your ass off, getting up early in the fucking morning, watching fucking porn for fuck's sake, and you're kind of disrespecting your own fucking wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand motherfuckers who do that, man. Like, don't ever go around my fucking mom ever again saying that you know you're okay to talk to. Because can I be real with y'all? Ever since as of now, since this stream, my mom has been finding like, you know, she actually met up with some friends and everything like that. And I thank God every day in my life that she's found somebody that who can, you know, who can actually heal her heart, cause you know, and her wounds and shit, bro. And I hate being that fucking guy, but you know, I'm not. I like I really like him when we first met him, and like a lot of people don't really know this. Like, a lot of people can say that I'm a very cool ass dude, right? But if you're out here trying to disrespect my family members, or like cause you know my family members never did anything wrong to you, I'm gonna call you out on it, and I don't give a fuck how the fuck you feel about it. Like, people always want to come at me and telling me, like, they be like, oh well, Trey, like, you know, like, your mom is a piece of shit and everything like that. Nah, like, dude, like, don't ever tell somebody that. Don't ever in your fucking life try to do that to somebody, because somebody could come up to your face right now and tell you that you ain't shit. Some people will do that to you. And you can try to fight, cry, pine all as much as you want to, but it don't mean shit. Yeah, but I mean, I don't care. It's just, this is just me. But like, I would not go out my way to tell people what they think is efficient or not. You know, like, I hate doing that shit on a personalized level. Yeah, so we're playing some goddamn Street Fighter 2 in this motherfucker. Yeah, I think Street Fighter 2 on the Nintendo. And this is like pretty, I was wondering if Blanca has his, oh shit. Yeah, I was wondering if Blanca had his shit. Yeah. But allow me to say is this, guys, I even said to somebody had even said to me, they were, not said to me, but I just don't like the fact that some people be like, oh, well, like, I don't blame you for saying that shit, but some people gotta understand is this where I'm coming from is, it's like, don't ever in your fucking life tell somebody that it ran its course for some apparent reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, that pisses me off more than anything, and you trying to tell me that she doesn't really make you feel good or anything like that, and then you out here trying to say that, oh well, like, you know, she's a piece of shit and everything like that, right? I like, to be fair with anybody that knows me, like, a lot of people don't know is, like, I really cannot stand, in my personal opinion, I can't stand dumbass people, dude. Like, you know, like, if you don't know your shit, like, don't talk to me unless you know your shit, what's going on, man. Like, I'm just being real about it. Like, I'm not afraid to speak my mind about shit. But, you know, it is what it is, dude. But yeah, let me see. Let me close this one out. And I might play some Darius Gaiden. But furthermore, guys, I don't know if you guys are seeing the frames getting dropped or anything like that. If you guys do, please let me know. Because I would like to look at my streams, make sure that everything's on point, you know, all that other goodish. I am thinking about playing some. Let me put up a Super Nintendo game real quick and see what happens. Yeah. A lot of people don't like the fact that ever since I left the company, not left the company, sorry. A lot of people don't like the fact that ever since like my mom and my stepdad ain't together anymore, it kind of bothered me a little bit. Like, no offense to anybody, if it bothered you guys, like, I understand everybody has a right to get mad, everybody has a right to do this, everybody has a right to do that. Allow me to get personal on this whole thing. My mom wanted to, you know, yeah, she didn't want this to happen. I didn't want it to happen because I know she wanted me to be happy for her, but at this point right now, if y'all want me to be 100% personal and real about the whole situation, I actually even said this myself, like, I think that some people have to come to realization that, like, it is what it is. Right. But, allow me to say this. Yeah, that I just needed to know.
3 billion human lives ended on August 29th, 1997. The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day. They lived only to face a new nightmare, the war against the machines.
I just want to make sure that the streaming is going good on you guys' side real quick too. Okay, so a lot of people don't really understand this shit. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this shit. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I just trying to give it a little test run before we start doing it again. Damn it. Yeah. That's another reason why I didn't want to stream again, because I didn't want my equipment overloaded at all. So, if you guys don't hear from me for a while, this might be the main reason why. Yeah. that hit position though. Yeah.
第二回合，开战！哎呦！
啊是。Oh damn. Yeah, because I haven't streamed in a year, so.
第一回合，开战！我知道。
Yeah, but like just from now on, guys, I just been a lot more happier in my life and shit like that. So you know. And oh shit. Yeah, and the main reason why I had to turn this off in a bit, I don't want to get copyright, like copyright suit or anything like that. Because hang on, yeah. Because the main reason why I had to turn this off is, for Don't Never Die is like, I know on YouTube, I know that they'll do the copyright claim shit, so therefore, I'm gonna cut that short. If you want it, yeah, then that's fine. Let me try out another game that you guys, may not be familiar with. If I could find a game on here, because I downloaded so many goddamn games. Like MUGEN Builds, Beast of Rage Builds, all that stuff, so, you know. A lot of y'all have been asking me though too, is like, you know, what do I think of what's going on with like my life? Well, it's okay. I'm not gonna go ham and all that other bullshit. Okay, so no mods in the folder. Dang it. Alright. But, let me see, because I don't know if we're still recording right now. Because, how long is it right now? Yeah, we're about almost a minute in. Just give me a minute, guys, because I know I'm not a very talkative person and everything like that. I'm trying my best to find something that, you know, you guys can come watch me play and shit. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing some favorites of Street Fighter, so, you know, I want to see. Yeah, because, like, I hope that you guys can see it and everything like that. Because we're going to play some MUGEN Builds, though, too. And you guys are going to hear my personal thoughts on them and everything like that. And this and that. You know. Hey, it got really dark out there, yo. I was wondering, which one is this one? Oh yeah, this is that trash one. I don't really like this one. I have my reasons why I like this one. Because, like, the Fatal Fury engine pretty much, and got like Street Fighter characters in there, but it's whatever. Let me upload. Get this one in there. Alright. This is the old one right here. The Win one. Alright. Nintendo properties. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. If it's jank as shit, guys, I apologize again for it. So, you know. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah. Hopefully I can actually get in there. Just want to make sure that we can actually get both sides of it. Okay. Alright. Let's do Simul. Alright. Because, like, you know, guys, I also want to let you guys know is that, my finger, as of right now, I can't do as much as I can tell y'all. So, you know. Who the fuck I used to play? Is he here? Where is Go Hibiki? Yes, my dude. Y'all about to hear the most messed up thing in the world right about now. This. And I just want to apologize if I sneeze, guys. But yeah. Best character. Where'd I go? Oh shit. Let me pull some poles. Got holes on the nose. But yeah. But he did. And then we pose on their ass. Again. I'm just like, just chilling right now. Oh shit. I didn't know he had to grab me up. I didn't know he grabbed me. Yeah, I used to play this a lot though too. Doing this hilarious. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see who's watching right now on my phone. Buddy bitch. You win. Got balls on the house. Yeah, I can tell. Jesus.